Share it for credible sources. The squatters of success have been tear gassed, pelleted, they have been beaten. Recently, government continued its exercise breaking down their homes. The squatters there continue to live in fear.
Yeah, we would like them for coming and tell we something, give we piece of land, because every time they come, every week, every other week they come, they only come in and break down, them in telling you nothing. When you try talking to them in answering you, they just ignoring you all the time. They just come in and break. We want to know what they're really doing with we. Everybody, how's they breaking down? And they ain't coming and telling we nothing we doing. We living in here, we need somewhere to live. We just go through the mud. They block all the cocos back in 2020 when the flood success. All the cocos them lock. Every time the rain fall and the trench water raise, we underwater. We just go through all of this. Soon as the water go down and the mud dry, they coming on, they breaking down, they ain't telling you nothing. All they asking you is to come into Ministry of Housing. When you go into Ministry of Housing, they ain't giving you no proper answer. They just writing up your name, take your information, and that's it. Next week they gonna come in, they gonna break again. It getting we frustrated. We need to know what they're really doing with us. Yesterday when they came, the dam full of mud, plenty mud, almost till you need the mud, you're going down in the mud. I said when they see the mud, they're going back up. These people just come with a whole team. That is what they do all the time. Come with 2 pickup with workmen inside, and they just put on the reflective vest, and they ain't uttering a word to nobody. They just start breaking. And if you try going to your structure that they breaking, I mean, you're working hard for your money, for get these money, for buy these things. Material ain't pricing easy now. For the longest 2 year material price high. When you got drug in them thing, you got fishermen, you got pay workman for bring them in. When you do pay workman now for build the house, they come in and break. Yesterday they come, they ain't send nothing to nobody. All they did was tie the rope and the people in house start pulling, start breaking. And when the people are going up to the structure, I mean, is your structure, you buy your things and you know how it's hard for getting money for buy it. You gotta go represent your thing. They just got backing you up. If not, they come in with the whole baby force of police for block you off. And if you only go to, you think that is heartless, because it's not easy for you buying these things, and then when you got to stand up and watch people break it down, it's not easy. If we had somewhere to go, we want to be in here, but we just be in here with all the mud, with all the flood, because of how the time is. We living in here, and all they coming and do is make we uncomfortable all the time. They ain't coming and telling you nothing. They ain't giving you no positive word. Nothing they ain't telling you. Just left hopeless. Every time they come to break, they left you hopeless. You keep wondering now, what these people really doing? What these people really doing? It ain't easy. It ain't easy. We glad if they could come up with something and tell we what they're doing and decide on what they're doing. Give we a piece of land, because it ain't easy for living here. Every time these people in front we don't get house lot, every time they get vexed, they pull out your bridge, they break your bridge, you don't got nowhere for walk out. How you getting your children them out to school? Because these people in front there that already have land, them ain't easy for deal with. Every time you put a bridge there for walk across, they break it out. It ain't easy. You got children for in here, you got to get them out to school. How you getting them out to school? It's not easy. It's not easy. They need them to come and tell we what they're really doing, or if they got a plan for we, let it give we a piece of land that we go and live. Because it interfere that every morning, since Margie's people coming and breaking. This is almost December, this is the last day of the month, and up to now they ain't give we a word what they're doing. All they coming and do is break all the time. It's not fair. We's Guyanese and we need to live too. It got a lot of people come from elsewhere and got big land, and we are born Guyanese and got children in we 30s and can't get a piece of land. They got application in housing for how many years? And every time you go into housing, we ain't reach a year. When you are going to reach a year when we tell grandmother what going to happen to we children them? It's not easy. I grew up with me mother 22 years. My mother applying housing. My mother then she 50s now. We grew up on a squatting, and me up to this day I'm 30 years of it. Me mother ain't get a piece of land yet. I grew up 30 years now and me ain't get a piece of land. Why giving me children? Me mother come to get a piece of we grew up on squatting as well. And up to this day, my mother still living on the squatting. She turned them out to end up living on the squatting because the other girl over by the blue window is my sister. It ain't easy in here. It ain't easy. I'm glad if somebody could look into it and deal with we. Give we a proper life. They claiming that they gonna give Guyanese a better life and all these things, and this is not the better land where they come in and break. Watch, they break that woman house over there. That the only thing was to go on is the lady door had to swing on, and it's gone. She got out for buy she inches for swing on the door because she got blind on the door and the rain pouring in on the blind. They come and they break down the lady house. When the lady go up to them, now they pushing the lady away, It ain't easy. The woman crying all the time. I got a small house. I can't put she in me house. Somebody else had to rescue she. It's not easy. I'm sorry for she whole mind and she crying. She ain't know where she next move. She pack up all she thing, all she suitcase, all she ain't know where she next move. It's hard. It ain't easy, innit? Back in 2020 when we first come and squat, after it was a big squat and a lot of people they come and bail and say they bring the whole police force, they shoot we up with pellet. I was in that all the years I in that. I was the longest person living in Success. They shoot you up with pellet, they bring big pipe. I mean, to do these things so people have a comfortable life, they're not doing these things, but for make people uncomfortable, they're doing that. They bring big water pump, big pipe, everything. They pump water from the trench. When I see these people pump water, I stand up and cry because here is why they live. I had to bring out everything outside before them damage on the dam, and they flood this whole place. My husband go on the dig drain for help carry out the water out because the cocoa them block. They bring down excavator and block all the cocoa them. How this water going out? Every time this trench rains, it overflow, but it can't go out back because all the cocoa they block. They come back and next year they see we living comfortable. They come every time they come. These people just walking, watch. When they go back to office, I don't know where them just go and say. They come back now with a whole team now. Break down everybody. I put on a little extension because Christmas coming. All of that is a problem. It's not easy in here. They need to do something with me. I tired, I fed up. Sometimes I just say like I could just go away or rent somewhere, but then at the end of the month you got to find them children gotta go school, you gotta find rent, you still gotta eat and live every day. Where you getting it from?